To understand the gravity of the situation, we need to call a spade and analyze who the central pieces of this drama are in the Cowboys offense. The definitive all-or-nothing list is headed by left tackle Tyler Guyton and quarterback Joe Milton III. Alongside them, offensive lineman Nate Thomas, second-round tight end Luke Schoonmaker, and the controversial wide receiver Jonathan Mingo complete the quintet walking a tightrope. These aren't undrafted rookies just fighting for a spot on the practice squad, but real investments by the franchise who are at imminent risk of being cut or traded before the regular season even begins. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Our goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers, and you can be part of this milestone. Just click subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any upcoming videos. Let's reach 1,000 subscribers together. It's a courageous decision by the coaching staff, signaling that previous status doesn't guarantee anyone a starting spot in Dallas. Given this scenario of pure tension, I want the massive participation of the best fan base in the world. Leave your like to strengthen our channel and comment below with complete honesty. Before we continue with the tactical details, I want to know from you, which of these 5 players do you think has the best chance of turning things around and silencing the critics? Or would you prefer that management cut them all at once? Participate in the comments, because the opinion of the Cowboys Nation is what drives this channel daily. If you want to receive exclusive Cowboys news every day completely free of charge, don't forget to subscribe here. Also, take advantage of the prize picks to profit from your predictions using the code HMA, where you earn $50 in lineups after playing your first $5. I've already bet on more than 10 wins for Dallas this year because I trust in the strength of our main roster. The atmosphere within the Stars' facilities today is one of pure electricity and tense silence. Those who attend training sessions report that the atmosphere has changed drastically compared to previous years. The sepulchral silence during snaps speaks volumes about the environment than any formal interview given to the sports press. The players know that the coaching staff's eyes are fixed on every micro-movement, every failed block, and every route executed without the required intensity. The Dallas press monitors every step, and the fans in the stands at the training field don't hide their impatience with every mistake made by these athletes under rigorous evaluation. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Our goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers, and you can be part of this milestone. Just click subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any upcoming videos. Let's reach 1,000 subscribers together. The historical weight of wearing the Dallas Cowboys jersey seems to crush those who lack the mental fortitude to withstand the national pressure of playing in the most exposed showcase of American sports. The sidelines exude a palpable expectation, where veterans and young rookies face each other knowing that one's spot means the other's unemployment. The coordinators no longer yell as loudly as before. Now, they simply coldly note positioning errors and tactical flaws on their electronic clipboards. It's an environment of extreme competition, where camaraderie gives way to the instinct for sporting survival. AT&T Stadium awaits the outcome of these internal battles, knowing that the decisions made now in the off-season will dictate whether we will have a physically dominant team or whether we will once again be easy prey for our historic rivals in the NFC East Division. The development of this performance crisis didn't happen overnight and has very clear underlying reasons. In the case of our offensive line, Coach Brian Schottenheimer publicly opened the competition for the left tackle position between Tyler Guyton and Nate Thomas, sending a clear message that Guyton needs to show a consistency he simply hasn't had so far. Guyton possesses an enviable athletic ceiling, being considered one of the most agile linemen in the league in kick sliding and punch protection, but constant injuries have alarmingly hampered his technical development. It's impossible to improve in the NFL when an athlete spends more time in the medical department recovering from injuries than on the field correcting their technical errors. To worsen Nate Thomas's situation in the blocking rotation, rookie Drew Shelton has started to excel in training and is already alternating repetitions on both the left and right sides with the first team, directly threatening Thomas's spot as the immediate backup at the position. Meanwhile, wide receiver Jonathan Mingo's situation reached a point of utter despair. Mingo had to give up his contractual financial guarantees associated with voluntary workouts just to avoid being immediately cut by the team's management. Soon after, he was injured again in minicamp and saw veteran MVS uncontestedly take his position in the hierarchy of targets. When a wide receiver selected at the top of the draft starts fighting for playing time only as a gunner on special teams, we all know that his history as the franchise's primary receiver is practically buried. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Our goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers, and you can be part of this milestone. Just click subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any upcoming videos. Let's reach 1,000 subscribers together. The real turning point in this story lies in the most important position in the game, backup quarterback, where Joe Milton III faces the most crucial and dramatic moment of his young NFL career. Brought in last year as a prospect with a strong arm and enviable physical mobility, Milton deeply disappointed the coaching staff due to his extreme slowness in absorbing Dallas's complex playbook. The simplified offensive system he operated at the University of Tennessee proved to be a gigantic obstacle, leaving the player practically at square one in terms of reading professional defenses. He had that memorable game against the Bills backups where he completed almost 70% of his passes and ran for a touchdown. But the actual sample size in the preseason and official snaps was disastrous, with a completion rate of less than 50% and a paltry average of less than 6 yards per attempt. Realizing they couldn't entrust the fate of the season to a quarterback who doesn't protect the ball and abuses turnovers, the Cowboys management acted quickly behind the scenes and sought to sign Sam Howell on a cheap, largely guaranteed contract. Howell's arrival dethroned Milton from the comfortable position of immediate backup and pushed him into the fire. If Joe Milton III doesn't show drastic and immediate improvement in the coming weeks, he will not only lose the QB2 spot, but will be summarily cut from the roster, as Dallas has no obligation to carry 3 active passers on its main roster for the regular season. The consequences of this ultimatum transcend the individual fate of these 5 athletes and directly impact the Dallas Cowboys' long-term planning in their quest for stability. Looking at our recent history, the franchise's success has always been built on a dominant and protective offensive line, and seeing Tyler Guyton's physical inconsistency forces us to consider whether the front office will need to go to the veteran free agent market at the last minute to find experienced safety nets. At the tight end position, Luke Schoonmaker's stagnation is extremely frustrating, as he is a second-round pick who is even older than our undisputed starter, Jake Ferguson. Schoonmaker now sees the real shadow of rookie Brevin Spanford threatening his TE2 position due to Spanford's superiority in run blocking. If Schoonmaker doesn't produce this year, his departure via trade or release will be inevitable. The impact on the NFC East division will be brutal if our offense suffers from a lack of roster depth. Rivals like the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Commanders have strengthened their offensive lines, and any weakness in Dallas' rotation could be costly in the fight for the top of the division and in playoff projections. The Cowboys are playing a heavy card by publicly expressing their dissatisfaction with these players, but this is the only way to separate the men from the boys and ensure that the final roster is composed only of athletes ready to give their all for our lone star. Preseason is knocking on our door, and the clock is ticking relentlessly against these 5 athletes walking the fine line between glory and oblivion in Dallas. Every snap, every block, and every pass received in the coming days will be crucial in sealing the fate of our offense. If you're a passionate fan and don't want to miss a single detail of this epic battle for positions behind the scenes of America's team, click the subscribe button now and activate the notification bell to follow all our exclusive daily updates about the Cowboys. Share this video with your friends on social media to expand our community and strengthen the voice of the Cowboys fans online. The management did their part by bringing in strong competition with Sam Howell, Drew Shelton, and Brevin Spanford, and now the ball is entirely in the court of those who need to prove their worth on the field. The big question that will guide the next few months of our journey to the top of professional American football remains: will this aggressive ultimatum from the coaching staff finally awaken these sleeping talents in time to save the depth of our offense? Or are we about to witness mass cuts of great prospects that will culminate in another year of frustration and wasted opportunities in the pursuit of the Vince Lombardi Trophy?